So obviously you get minutes. You go 8 for 8 to start. Did you feel like you were back into some sort of rhythm? Did you feel like you were really into the playoffs?
Yeah, I think once I came out for the first couple minutes and I went back and I feel like, the confidence just came back, especially knowing us the way we started wasn't that great, Pretty much everybody else had to step up and just went out there and just try to compete. And I think everything just fell in line.
Can you describe that baseline drive dunk over Gobert?
I think, I don't know, a lot of people didn't see it, but Draymond hit me, and I was trying to find Jimmy, and Jimmy was like, go. Because once he saw Gobert on me, it was just like, go, go. And I was like, wow, this is the moment. Might as well just make something good happen. And I think, just having Draymond and Jimmy telling me to go, that's a big trust, and they just had to make something happen.
How much easier is it for you to get in that type of offensive rhythm with more minutes?
I think everything just come back, together. As long as you stay out there and you know who you playing with, just having that rhythm, breaking the sweat, and just staying locked in, the rhythm kind of come back, slowly.
What has been your process for staying ready over the past month or so?
Working out, watching film, staying strong mentally, just those three, and I think just being a good teammate. That's the biggest things, that keeps me ready.
You said Jimmy Butler and Draymond Green were telling you, go at Gobert. Well, how have the veterans helped you stay ready through this process?
No, I don't know, maybe some of them been through this. I feel like some of them been through, the ups and downs. Not just playing, just like, sometimes your things going well or not going well. And just them seeing the matchup I had, and it was a broken play. And just both of them telling me to just go, it just gave me more confidence.
I mean, without Steph, even Steve said it's different. The formula is different. Did you figure you would have a larger role? Do you have to have a larger role, you think, without Steph?
I think back then I had it here and there, when we didn't have Steph. But, I wasn't focused on that, really. I was just focusing on just coming in there, it don't matter how many minutes I get to just find a way to impact. And I ended up getting, 26 minutes. But I wasn't going out there expecting to have so many minutes. Just anytime my name get called, because I know one of these days my name was going to be called, and just go out there and just impact. Makes the best out of it.
You spent a lot of time guarding Ant defensively. What is that matchup like, and what are the keys to slowing him down?
This is one of our best players in this league, and it's just not an easy matchup going out there every single day. But you just gotta do the best, and not fouling, just staying physical, and try to slow him down. It's not gonna be great every time, but the more effort you put in, the better it is.
You said early in this press conference that your confidence came back. How important is that for a basketball player?
It's very important. As long as your confidence is there, it puts something, it makes you happy, it put a joy, because as long as you have joy, you could do a lot of things. And I think confidence is one of those things where once you got them, it don't matter even if the ball is going through the nets, you could still do other things besides scoring. You could still go out there and impact.
Jonathan, both you and Trace gave a spark today, and you guys have been out of the rotation at times. Have you guys talked to each other this whole time of just staying ready? And what was it like, both of you on the court, kind of doing what you guys did? At one point, that you guys couldn't miss.
I think off the court, we're just goofy around. That's all. I think it's things that people don't see, but me and Trace have a really good friendship. That off the court, we just stay talking trash every other time, to keep us involved, you know, because you can't be mad, you know, because at any time they could call your name and you're mad and you go out there and mess everything up for good. But we just stay talking, you know, keeping each other great company, you know, cheering for each other every other moment, you know. And I'm glad he got this moment. I'm glad I got the moment to go out there and play, no matter we didn't win, but hopefully next game we go out there and help our team win.
Is there kind of an element as you guys are getting more minutes, you guys could just play free a little bit?
I wouldn't say playing free. Just trying to do something out there, trying to impact, you know, somehow. You got something for me, son?